All right, John. So I'm looking at a single picture. So I've been working on the 21-3 chart, especially with Nasdaq being a little bigger. I don't have the logic for the smaller time frames yet, which I call the synthetic data. Because I ultimately want to trade on a 5-1 or maybe an 8-2 or something like that. Um, but I don't have that logic yet. So I've been trading on the 21-3 for NQ. You sent me the picture of a 13-2, so I don't have all the settings and I haven't spent a lot of time on that. And with just a single picture and no communication, it's kind of hard. But what I want to try to do is get to this area. You're talking about 1024, and I want to just see what I could do. I'm going to go shorts only. Let's see what happens. So I'm just doing a 20 tick 20 tick target. So I don't know what yours is. I don't know what your stops are. So just going with that. But I think your picture was showing 24, 1024. So I'll go a little faster, I guess. So there's another one there. So if I weren't in this one, I'd probably get in that one. And so it got out of one and got into the other. So, and again, so all these are valid. It's only going to go in one. It won't just keep adding on. The logic isn't there for add-on. So if you're not in one, you'll get in the other until it gets terminated. And I don't have those plotting right now. It's called the termination square. But in the auto mode, it doesn't matter because it's all internal, so you don't need to see it. Otherwise, it just clogs up your chart a little bit more. So I don't know. This is just for starters, I guess, and go from there. Hey, just out of giggles, I thought I'd run this right back again at using the 21-3 chart at the same time. So let's see what happens on the 21-3 chart. Again, once the logic's in there for the syncing of the two of them, it's going to be so much better. Got that one. So what had happened here is that 1024, I think it's somewhere in here you're looking at one of these. So not quite sure which. Maybe it was that one, but that's at 1021. So your circle at 1024. So that's right there. So at 1024, looking at the smaller chart, and again, I don't have them synced, but let's go to 1024. What happens here? So you're looking right here probably. Boom, 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 boom. That's where you're kind of looking at. And again, I don't have the logic for that yet. So it comes in a little later. And then it eventually didn't even take it because it got out of area. But then it took this one when it got back in area again. So, or this one here, which already hit the so what happened is it took this zone here and it didn't take this one because it wasn't flat, but then it got flat, and then it took this one here again and got right back in again. So I don't have add-ons or anything like that. So let's see. I don't know what happens to this one. So that's pretty much about it, though. And it's going to get timed out. Now, the stop management is another thing that we'd have to play with. So I don't know what your stops are. So anyway, we're there pretty much, kind of, sort of.